on his nose.
Once upon a time, there lived a king named Midas. He had a lovely daughter whose name was Marigold. He was very, very rich. One of his rooms on his great castle was almost filled with yellow gold pieces. The king grew so fond of his gold that he loved it better than anything else in the world. His one great wish seems to be for more and more gold. One day, while he was counting his money, a fairy stood before him. The fairy's face shone with a wonderful light. "Oh, Midas, you are the richest man in the world. There's no king who has so much gold as you," said the fairy. "As you see, there is this room full of gold, but I should like much more, for gold is the greatest thing in the world. If I should grant you a wish, would you ask for more gold?" asked the fairy. "If I could but have one wish, I would ask that everything I touch should turn into beautiful yellow gold." "Your wish shall be granted, and so there's tomorrow morning. Your slightest touch will turn everything to gold, but I warn you that your gift will not make you happy." The next day, King Midas awoke very early. As soon as the sun arose, he tried to give by touching the bed lightly in the sand. To his surprise, the bed magically turned to gold. The king was wildly joyed. He ran around the room, touching everything he could see. And then, the king soon felt hungry. No strange thing happened. When he raised a glass of clear gold water to drink, it became solid gold. Even the bread turned to gold on his fingers. The meat was hard and yellow and shiny. All was gold. Gold, gold! Out of the sudden, his lovely daughter came running from the garden. When he touched her, the little girl changed to a golden statue. A great fear gripped the king's heart, seeping all the joy out of his life. In a grief, he called upon the fairy. "Oh, fairy, take away this horrible golden gift. Take all my lands, take all my gold, take everything. Only give me back my lovely daughter." In a moment, the fairy was standing before him. "You see that gold is the greatest thing in the world?" "No, no, I could only set of the yellow stone." "Are you sure that you no longer wish for the golden touch?" "I have learned my lesson. I no longer think that gold is the greatest thing in the world." "Very well. Take this pitcher to the spring in the garden and sprinkle those things into your touch and turn to gold." The king took the pitcher and rushed to the spring. He sprinkled the head of his dear little girl. Instantly, she became his own darling, Marigold again. The king sprinkled the golden food onto his dish.